Actually, give me one moment. That's the winning, what it is about you. Of course it'd say blue. I hate this. This camera is a nightmare. Thankfully I didn't spend like $200 on it. Alright, let's see what the stream looks like. It's not that bad. I can put myself on the right. Let's do that. Looks much better. And we're gonna finish the rest of anime, depending on how fast this goes. I might end it right after, but if I get a bunch of people in here and we finish it super fast, we'll keep going. I intend to finish this all in one sitting. So this could be a very super long stream. It'll definitely get done before Blaze starts his stream. That's for sure. Anime, yeah. Still more anime. We're at the last bit. I can scroll no further. I wonder if I'd get in trouble for playing weather scan music. I mean, there's only one way to find out. Or maybe after this loop ends, we'll turn on some weather scan. See how fast I get muted. That's my favorite black and gray spiny thing. I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. Maybe you need some upbeat music. I'm not depressed. Just been physically, Man, I love the part at the near end where you have to run back and forth for every color. This one's kind of a little tiring. Plus, these puzzles were more fun when you had to figure out who they are. Like, I barely know any of the anime characters here. But I have to do them because it's like, I want to complete all of it. So I can't wait till we switch topics again. There weren't enough animals. Yeah, the last update was still in June, so I don't know when they're going to add more. I don't see the process as being very hard. I think they're just being lazy. They could add whatever they wanted to. As I said, well, okay, there's a little bit of scrolling, but yeah, we're gonna finish this whole last section in one sitting. Counting to 30 is very difficult. Okay, math, Grant. Hey Porcupine, I have you muted right now because my parents are close and I'm in class, so if you say anything I won't be able to respond. There you go. My phone went off. A cool summer breeze makes me feel at ease. The barbecue is roaring and Uncle Phil's scoring. Big Mama's in the kitchen and everybody's wishing that she's fixing their favorite dish. Oh yeah, I have to listen to a voicemail. Crap, I forgot all about that. I'm gonna mute myself real quick and listen to this voicemail. Alright, I was just calling to let me know my shoes are in and I have till the 19th to try them out to see if I want to buy them or not. Whatever you do, just don't buy your shoes off Amazon. You usually you get cool looking shoes. I posted those on the Gilded. They're cool looking, but they're not comfortable. They're cool, they're cheap, they feel like crap. So I'm hoping the ones that I have on order for this shoe shop actually feel good. Though the thing I'm gonna be afraid of is like the pricing on them while I was at the shop was affordable. It was like 45 bucks. And that's before the deal I have that makes it half price. So I'm wondering if the shoes that they're gonna ship in are gonna be like even more money. Like they can't go past 100 something, because then then that deal won't work because it's like the buy one get one half off. So Mr. Krabs bought some shoes, I want to say a year back, and I was going to buy some shoes, but I couldn't find anything at the time. So I've been making it a habit to go in there like every few months to see what their stock's like. Just haven't been impressed. And the shoes I got now, the older ones, not the ones I got from Amazon, are starting to fall apart. And I don't want to like have those shoes just break apart at a really bad moment. Those are like the most comfortable shoes I've ever had, and it's going to be hard to let those go too. Also, I'm thankful that today's the last day of it looking really dreary outside, because that's kind of been depressing. Be nice to get some sunshine for once. What do you call an arsonist? Ahmadine? Ahmadine? Girl, burn it. I don't get it. Sorry, I'm not a wordsmith. That is one ugly face. What is this, Waluigi? Girl, burn it. She was a female comedian from decades ago. Wouldn't know. This would be cool if this was Waluigi. Even got a mustache, dang. Yeah, I think the loop's gonna end soon, or re-loop. So probably, let me check. Yeah, it's probably gonna end in like a minute. So let's get weather scan lined up. Let's see if I can get a full playlist. All 33 weather scan tracks played in high quality. We'll click that one next. There it is, fully looped. Got that. Close it. All right, let's see if they hate me. I hope someday to be worthy of the love that my schnauzer gives me. Okay. Let's see if I can finish this before the whole album ends, because it's like an hour, well, nearly 2 hours. I think I'll probably get copy struck before then. Who knows? This might be the last row painter for this one. I don't think I can squeeze another one out. This one wasn't that bad. Mustache Man, yeah, I don't know who he is. I'm still surprised I haven't seen no Pokemon. At least they could have thrown that bone, but they didn't. Would have been easy. I don't watch anime or do anything cool besides have a furry level about 2000. I'm still coloring that one. Sims music. Ugh. So I gotta come up with a thumbnail for this stream for sure. I'm running out of good ideas. Actually, I might have one idea. What is this, Crypto Man or some shit? Is anime finally dipping into the crypto? Not that it is. Hey, it's Whiskey. Welcome back. It's been a while. It sure has been a bit. Last time was Fortnite. Yeah, my friend kind of fell out of Fortnite. He finds games, plays them for like, what, a week, and then gets tired of them. He's kind of picky. I've been hanging in there. Just doing all I can. How about you? Surviving these crazy days, yeah. Yeah. Doing pretty good. That's good. So, do you have Roblox at all? I do. Did you want to join in? Because this is multiplayer. It's usually most people that join in here don't stick for long because, you know, I guess this is boring or something. I don't find it boring. It's just tedious. Though I will admit the anime section right now is kind of boring because I don't know anything here. Except like Dragon Ball. It's usually, that's usually the thing. If people play it, they used to play it or they still play it. Now, I got Vulp's a Chromebook, but I doubt he'd ever want to play Roblox on it. He just seems that kind of way. There's only one anime I know, and that was also the only one I watched to the end. What is it, Pokemon? I feel like that's one everyone watched. Like at least the first season or so. Not even Pokemon, never really watched that. Yeah, Pokemon gets dull later on. I mean, after like 500 episodes, you probably like lose the plot. There's only so much you can do with Pokemon. Oh dang, this is the worst place to get Pro Painter. The worst place to get it. Can't even nab any. Well, we're almost done with this painting anyway. The only thing I did see was Beastars. Yeah, the furry anime. I never really cared for it. It was too much for me. Plus, I didn't like the fan base either. The fan base is definitely horny, and I don't like it. There we go. Finish this one. I'm gonna call him Crypto Man because I don't know what he is, but he has like a big number behind him. I just watched it, had fun with it, never really thought about watching it again, yeah. Yeah, they haven't really, for me, they haven't come out with a good furry anime. I'm still waiting for like Solo to Robo style furry anime. But that's probably gonna be years. What is this art style? This person's looking like a ghoul so far. It's funny that anime started, the music's a bit vibey, yeah. It's Weather Channel music. I'm gonna see how long I can carry it before Twitch just mutes me or something. But yeah, it's funny how anime just all spawned off of like Astro Boy. Like, there's barely any difference in most animes. They all have that weird, like, you know, style choice to them. Whereas, like, with American cartoons, it's all, like, as ugly as possible. Whereas with anime, it's all, like, doll faces. I don't know. I don't really watch anime or cartoons anymore. There hasn't been anything like good out there. I feel like most of these things are out nowadays are just like to push some kind of statement, and I don't know. American cartoons are as ugly as possible. South Park looks pretty. Not really. Remember, that was like, what was that, stop animation back in the day? And then they like finally ported that over with like Flash or something. They were able to like computerize it. I don't know, I still think South Park's style is kind of ugly. That something was going on outside. I heard like booming. On the subject of TV shows largely existing to push messages, I think a recent peak example is She-Hulk complaining about being objectified by men, only to twerk with some rapper in the next episode. Yeah, isn't that show written by a woman? Which is even more funny. Okay, boomer. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really watch TV much anymore. Unless it's like old shows. I haven't really been getting into, but like, if I really need some background noise, I'll turn on like the Western station and listen to stuff like Gunsmoke or Bonanza or The Rifleman, you know? It's like they don't make shows like that anymore. And if they were to nowadays, they just ruin it. They couldn't get away with making the crap they did back then. It'd be deemed as racist or something. misogynistic. I don't know. It's just why I don't watch TV today, because it's so soulless. It's so sanitized. I feel like the writers themselves don't even have fun writing the shows if it's all just to push a statement or something. A white nuclear family that's racist and homophobic. Yeah, they'll say that. I mean, they don't, like, having like a white family on a TV show. You don't even have to make the statement. They'll just pull apart about it just by existing that it's racist. It doesn't represent anyone, or represents the wrong kind of people, even though the family in the TV show didn't even really do anything wrong. They're just existing. I don't know. And it's funny because we have like left and right out there. Left and right shows, like, there's so much diversity out there nowadays, and they still keep complaining. Like, I don't get it. Like, representation never mattered really back then until the internet got popularized with like Facebook and Twitter and stuff. I feel like it was a big artificial push. Family Matters. I haven't watched too much of that. All I know really is Steve Urkel. I mean, those were Family Matters. Those were shows like Nick at Night at the time with like Full House. I never really got into that section because like I was so young at the time, and now it's like way too late to go back into that. I don't even think Nickelodeon does stuff like that anymore. Not like I want to give Nickelodeon my money nowadays. That's so funny that Steve Urkel, the character Julian White, also voiced Sonic. I still gotta wrap my mind around that one. I don't like when Hollywood completely reboots a thing with new characters, but keeps the same title. Oh, you'd love, they're rebooting, well, I don't even think it's a reboot. It doesn't say anything about a reboot, but it steals the title of, Quantum Leap. They're literally just broadcasting as Quantum Leap. And I think they race swapped the main character. I mean, it's expected nowadays. If they don't race swap, then what are you doing? I mean, I'm not totally a fan of Quantum Leap, but I do remember watching some episodes. I remember the episode where the dude was like a chimpanzee at the time, and he had to escape a zoo or something. That one was an interesting episode. Ghostbusters and Wonder Years come to mind. Yeah, Ghostbusters really tanked. I don't know, I wish these people would make their own IPs instead of trying to infect others with like weird reboots. But we've seen the results of when they do make their own things, they just bomb instantly because no one likes it. So they have to do like what we do with animals. We have to sneak the medicine into their food. So that's what they're doing with our reboots. They gotta sneak it in. Is something going on outside? I think that there's a dog barking outside, I think. I don't think the microphone can pick it up. Race swapping is especially egregious with European yeah, with remember with they just released the trailer for Ariel and it's getting ripped to shreds, and I don't blame them. Like, not only is Disney pushing more diverse original IPs, but now they're just blackwashing them, blackwashing existing ones. It's actually nuts to think about. I mean, in a sane world, this would be seen as racist with blackwashing, but because it's done by the right type of people, it's seen as just. I don't know. I just think things have gotten really perverted in the last few years. We're changing definitions of terms. We don't know what a woman is. I don't know. It's all gotten a little crazy out there. I'd like to say I blame the internet for a lot of what's going on too. The internet is a dangerous tool, as we're seeing right now. I mean, just, what was it, a year ago I closed my Facebook? I had a Minds account after, but like I can only stomach so much social media nowadays. Like, I just quit Minds, I think 2 months ago. I'm not looking back on social media. There's just no point to it anymore. If I got someone on like email or text message, like that's good enough for me. I think really we just need to like disconnect more often. I think that's the problem with people being terminally online, that when they actually experience the real world, it's a culture shock. They don't know how to respond. So the only way to respond is to cancel them on social media. You could probably get away with blackwashing classic stories a lot more if you take the route of The Wiz and blackwash the entire setting, not just the characters. I don't know what you're talking about. When you say The Wiz, I think of like The Wizard of Oz. I don't know. Imagine a black version of The Wizard of Oz. I kind of don't, because it's just too funny. You're not just graffitiing something white to make it black, but creating a derivative work, you know? I don't know. But I hate running around this painting right now. just to get the little bit of color in there. So, oh wait. Also, this conversation reminds me of this satire headline. Huffington Post criticizes reality for not having as many LGBTQ people as Netflix. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird how we inflate shows to appease just a little amount of people. Like, I can understand representation, yes, but when it's like a quota for every show, like, really? I don't know. That's why I'm just not into the things like that anymore, because it's all quotas and having to make sure you meet this standard, that standard, don't offend anyone, make sure to call out the right people. It's becoming less of shows and more of checkboxes. It's all mindless and mind-numbing. Okay, I'm missing a color here. What am I missing? Oh, there it is. There, we can get rid of this picture forever. I mean, no offense to anyone who still watches TV nowadays and just watches every show that comes out. Like, you do you. More power to you, I suppose. But it's just not for me anymore. And the thing that scares me the most about TV is, like, they at least have oldies stations now. How long before they just take them off the air, you know? Because there's going to become a point where we're going to reach a generation that just doesn't care. So these shows are going for good and probably just being vaulted. I don't know. I could see those shows, like, actually becoming illegal. If we continue to go down the way we are. Like, do we not remember, like, the banning, like, didn't Amazon take down Dr. Seuss books? Like, Dr. Seuss books. Like, why? The only minority I really belong to is that I'm autistic. I don't need representation, but if I had the power to create a popular piece of media with autistic representation, I'd make sure that the representation is very warts and all, with good and bad people being autistic. The message I want to get across isn't autism is great or autism is bad, but autistic people can be good or bad like literally anyone else. Yeah. I have a friend, well, I am autistic myself, but I do have a friend who's a different flavor of autistic, I'd say. But he's handling himself better than I could. Yeah, he tried to get into, like, story writing too, and I don't know how much I should, like, rant about this, because I don't want to be disrespectful to his privacy, but apparently, stuff happened, and his wife no longer wants him to write because certain story characters have a stigma about them because they were influenced by past I can't say past loves, but like past flames, past crushes, you know. You can't buy Dr. Seuss on eBay, but you can buy Mein Kampf. Yeah, that's probably still a thing, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's weird priorities. I can't write stories, but I can write puzzles. Yeah, he was super passionate about this story. He really wanted to at least just write it all down, but that didn't really work out for him. Because his wife got jealous that, oh, this character is so and so, and I don't want you to write it anymore, or I'm going to leave you. Like, it's no, I guess it's no secret their marriage is kind of on the rocks, but it's sad to just see this happening. It's been up and down. It's been a roller coaster to say the least, and I feel for him. He's suffering in a way I probably will never feel in my life, but it sucks. I mean, if I had someone who had to, for me, if I had to choose, I'd probably just go with my passion. Like, if you're not going to support me, I'd leave. I don't know, just like they say, happy wife, happy life. And if the wife ain't happy, you're not going to be happy. So you might as well just leave at that point. Not saying for him to jump ship. He's been trying so hard to make this marriage work, but if I was in that case, I'd probably just leave. I don't know, relationships, I can't say nowadays, but relationships continuing on, just like relationships throughout the years going forward, it just seems to get worse and worse. I'm pretty sure the marriage rates are declining and the divorce rates are skyrocketing. I probably don't have to check any citations or anything. It's just the way things are going. You can read the room. I don't know, it's kind of a black pill for me, but I don't know how else way to see it. I would really like the best for humanity, but it really needs to figure out itself right now. Because a lot of things just got fucked up along the way. And I'm not saying the generation I grew up was perfect either, but it was a lot better than where it is today. And I can only see it getting worse. I once called myself bi, but I don't any longer. But even when I did, I probably wouldn't have found most representation actually representative. It can be too in your face sometimes. Yeah, that's the thing about representations with like sexuality. I feel like they go too far. Like remember, what was it? Queer Force or something it was called? That one show that bombed after one season? Like, was that show really necessary? I feel like only like drag queens would be the ones who like that show. Like, the stereotypes would like that show. I don't know. You just can't make like, I know it might sound offensive, but you can't make like normal gay people or normal bi people. Like, none of these like eccentric characters, you know? Like, why do the gay characters always have to be flamboyant, you know? Netflix Q Force was so bad I made a meme of both homosexuals and homophobes having a handshake hating it. Yeah. So how much do you want to bet that most of this conversation is going to get muted because of the weather scan music? It's going to be hilarious. Like, in today's video, I have a lot to say, but a lot of it gets muted. Have fun. A lot of stuff's going to get taken out of context. That's going to be the best part. I might just have to redouble. Oh, if it mutes me, I might just have to redub everything over with music. Because I'd rather have all of my speech out there than just being taken out of context, you know? Because I don't want people getting the wrong message, you know? Yeah, copyright nowadays is a joke. Like, I'm not doing anything harmful with the music. Like, you can get this music from YouTube. Like, I don't get with, like, music already being on the site, just being posted back onto the site. Oh, is it because I'm taking away, like, what? 10 views from the main song? You really want that percentage of a penny? Like, I have a few choice words for them I can't say here, but yeah. Greedy is just putting it lightly. Got text message. Let me answer that real quick. When will people will get the wrong message regardless? People on Twitter were convinced that I'm German World War II antagonist because I didn't want to burn my city in 2020. Yeah. That's why I don't go to Twitter. I like to say Twitter's not a real place. Because when the Twitter people come out in real life, they are literally broken people. Alright, I gotta look at a website real quick to make sure I double check for this guy who texted me. Probably could just send it to him. Okay, there it is. Actually, I could just send him that. Give me a moment. Bring back OBS. Leaving Twitter was the best decision of my life. Yes, I feel lucky that I can afford to do that. Not everyone can. Like, if you're managing like a business, it sucks for people who have to run businesses on Twitter because you can be canceled at any moment if someone just doesn't like it. Because I know I had a friend who had to manage a business Facebook account, but now he doesn't do that anymore. He's glad to be off Facebook. He texted me again. I had to send him the Fortnite skins catalog, so he'll be looking through that for like a good hour. Now, speaking of Fortnite, I wonder how much my account would go if I had to sell it. I probably wouldn't sell it for any less than 500. Because, like, I ashamedly put money into that account, but I also have, like, Battle Pass skins, too, that you can't get. I know selling accounts is illegal, but like you don't have to tell the middleman. There don't have to be a middleman. It's just you gotta make sure you're trusting the person you're selling it to as well. I don't know. I don't have plans of selling my account, at least not in the immediate future. But like if, say, Fortnite finally goes off the deep end, I'd probably consider it. Here's another great satire headline. NFL hoping third year of end racism painted in end zone will do the trick. Yeah. I don't know. The NFL is pretty diverse. I don't know what they're talking about. I'm pretty sure the racism ended in NFL. Has any racist ever decided to stop being racist because the words painted? Yeah, you think about it. Like, yes, the corporation man, the monopoly man told me not to be racist, so now I'm not racist. I feel like if you really want to tackle racism, you gotta like have a sit-down discussion, like an intervention or something. It's something that corporations will never manage to do. I've never related to a corporation or like advertisements in the past. I don't know how many years, but it's been such a disconnect. Corporations just cannot connect with like actual humans anymore. They have to connect with Twitter. They have to connect with Twitter and Reddit generation, and that's going to be scary. Your commercials are going to be very, very weird in like the next decade. And I say your commercials because I'm not watching TV anymore. Probably at that point I'm not watching TV at all. I wonder if at any time that point, like, people will start, like, their own broadcasting services. Like, it'd be like Tor, but for, like, TV or something, you know? Think about that. Tor, but for TV. When are we gonna get, like, alternative television? Like, it kinda, like the proto-alternative television was streaming. Now, streaming's the next big thing. Kind of. But when are we gonna get like alternative like television stuff? Tor TV, yeah. That'd be fun. I used to worry that I might be racist because I have no black friends, and I remember I have no white friends either. It's funny how Twitter people can call each other friends yet stab each other in the back so fast. It'd make piranhas blush. Pro Painter, let's go. I don't know. I'm curious of what like future will bring. Because like things are getting worse, but things are also getting interesting in a weird, demented sort of way. Like, I want to know what, like, sane humanity will do to, like, counteract the weirdo insanity humanity that's been going on, you know? Like, I'm not hoping for some war or anything, but, like, I'm just waiting for, like, the sense to come back to us, you know? I hope sense does return someday. That or Jesus. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why these days would make people believe again. It's funny because I've seen someone actually like a westernized guy. I'm not gonna name him because, well, I don't know him, and I don't know. I don't know if he's doing it as a meme or if he actually like believes it. But like he's like turning Muslim, or at least he's reading the Quran. I'm like, really? I don't know. I mean, nowadays, I'd rather someone be spiritual than not spiritual. And not like that hippy dippy crap either. Like, actually, like, in like a hardcore, like, well, not hardcore, but like an established religion, like Christianity, Judaism, even, like, I guess Muslim, I guess. But, like, we really need, like, that spiritualization back again because we see so many people, like, just hopeless. They're like hopeless and godless, and then they wonder why their life's a wreck. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying like accept Jesus or accept Allah or whatever that, but like you gotta like do some introspections of like why your life is so hard. I mean, man wasn't made to be alone. And for sure, man was not made to be terminally online either. Buddhism, Christianity, yeah, organized alphabetically. I see what you did there. You know what's funny is I haven't had any Twitch bots lately. So maybe I'm even like off the algorithm for even bots, which is funny. That or Twitch actually figured out like to ban the bots this time. I don't know. And I always, unless I like hit that number where it's like, oh, they don't care anymore. Because they'd always be like bots saying, oh, increase your follower or sub count. And it's like, oh, no, thank you. I'd rather just use the money to buy a video game. I may be distracted by the newest Kevin's puzzle. Alright. I mean, the music's still here. Alright, where am I missing it? Oh, there, right there. Oh dang, I wasn't ready for Pro Painter. I'm not gonna reach those. I'm gonna forget about them. Oh, I reached one. Oh no. She looks high, yeah. Yeah. So what's Blaze's stream today? Did he write the schedule down? He didn't even write his schedule down. That's typical Blaze for you. I mean, I don't write my schedule down, seeing as I don't have the following he does. I just stream whenever I want to. But I don't know if it's going to be like Mario Kart or Minecraft. I mean, I kind of don't want to play Mario Kart. And I don't want to play Minecraft either. And I don't want to play Muck. Oh, it's up there. There we go. That's the one I missed. I don't think it's going to be RL Craft. Well, no. He's got that new server. I think he might play that one. I know he was going to stream that on Twitch, or he did do that on Twitch, but that's when I tuned out. Yeah. He still has to take all his streams and actually put them on YouTube, and he doesn't listen to me. Those streams are gonna die. There it is, it's finally done. Oh, these eyes aren't creepy at all. Oh, I like this song. The song after this one's a banger too. I haven't solved the puzzle yet, but I was reminded that I ordered some Nintendo playing cards with Mario on them. The cards are beautiful to look at, and also so thin and flimsy that I wouldn't dare shuffle them or play games with them. That sounds like Nintendo quality, TM. I don't know where everyone gets this Nintendo has good quality. They have never had good quality for me. Ever. Like people have these like ghost stories or whatever, like their GameCube surviving natural disasters. Yet when I dropped my GameCube down like 3 stairs, I dropped my GameCube down 3 stairs. The disc reader's just broken forever. There is no Nintendo quality. There's only Nintendo crap. Hell, the Switch I have now, the screen it has on it, it feels like it's not pushed in all the way, and I can push it in just a little bit and it keeps popping back out. Like every Nintendo product I seem to get seems to be crappy. My Wii likes to overheat. I don't know what, I don't think my Wii U's had any problems, but it's a Wii U. Wii U already sucks out of the box. My aunt drunkenly mistook my GameCube for a die and tried to play craps with it, and it survived. Yeah, they dropped their GameCube from like a 2-story window, and somehow it still plays like the day they bought it. Like, I refuse to believe that. You're probably a Nintendo shill. Or someone hired by Nintendo to just say that crap. Like, I remember when I was taking my broken GameCube back from my friends, because I'm the one who dropped it. I went to go try and play Kirby's Air Ride, and it took like 20 minutes for the disc to just try and read. For like a few moments, it was playing, and then it just crashed. Like, I don't know what it is with Nintendo and just shipping out crappy quality products. Oh, and the funny thing is, remember how they said the Game Boy screen would dry out in years? That wasn't the problem with my Game Boy. The B button refused to work on it. I don't know, I just have a bad luck with Nintendo. So I'm always hesitant to buy brand new stuff. Oh yeah, and my 3DS, did I remember? Oh, I don't know if you were there, but I posted a picture of my 3DS with the thumbstick pretty much melted off. Like, these things were not built to last, and it sucks. Yeah, aren't we like almost done with this soundtrack now? Gotta check it after this color. Alright, well, I'm not done with the color, but I'm going to check. We are probably 3/4 of the way done with this. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, it's way in the corner, of course. Alright, what am I missing? Oh, over there. I'm still missing one. Oh, it's up there. There we go. So this game has like its own like Weather Channel type song, and maybe after this is over, I will try and check to see if it's popped up or not. They got like what, 10 songs they flip through here? Definitely gonna hit that corner. A lot of the songs are hit or miss. Oh, there it is. We have been streaming for almost 2 hours now. Wait, Nintendo Direct is today? Is it? Or we could live stream that right from here. Just give me a moment. Let me set that up. Let me hide my bookmarks though. YouTube. Nintendo. Is there a Direct? That's the Splatoon stuff. I don't think they're showing anything new. Yeah, they put Rayman and Rayman DLC. They have DLC before this game is even out for the Rabbids and Mario thing. Isn't that such Ubisoft thing to do? Hollow Knight subreddit is getting ready to sound the alarm to be disappointed. Are they broadcasting this on Twitch? Let me see. On Nintendo. Last one from 7 days ago. I don't know. Just toss me a link when they, well, actually, well, just let me know when it's starting, if it's sometime within, like, the next hour or so. I'm gonna play my music. It says 7 a.m. Pacific time. I don't know when that'd be. Alright, I'll just put in my own time to Pacific. Yeah, to Central time to PT. There we go. It's PDT. But are you sure that's Pacific Daylight Time? Because technically it'd already be over. I don't know. Yeah, I'm confused too. Because it's showing me it's 10:48 a.m. at PDT, which is, I think PT is just specific time. But they call it specific daylight time. Just like instead of CT for me, they say CDT. And of course the D is daytime. Which I don't know why they need that word in there. Anyways, let's finish up this picture. I'm sure my phone will ring once the Direct's going. Because I already got, I already have Nintendo's watched on my Twitch account. I don't know, I haven't had much hope for Nintendo Directs since, well, since Animal Crossing, and Animal Crossing turned out to be a huge disappointment. So now I have, like, no faith in Nintendo. I mean, they could come out with Kirby Air Ride. They could come out with Kirby Air Ride. They won't because the Food Delight thing's out. That's their form of Air Ride. But Kirby Air Ride 2 could come out, be announced, and I wouldn't even bat an eye because I'm going to be disappointed. Nintendo will find a way to disappoint me, as they always have. Alright, 6 more to go. We'll finish these for sure. Is it possible to send links? I think, but I think what is it? There might be the bot that'll stop you. But I think you're VIP, but I don't know. You could always break up the link with like a spelt out. I don't know. Because I know I tried to send a link to a friend on a different stream, and the bot banned me for like 3 minutes. Now, the funny thing is, when you get banned, it's not going to tell me. Or will it? I think the bot told him when I was banned. Well, it shouldn't like ban you outright, I don't think. I should check my settings just to be safe. Alright. More Sims music. Now let me check my Twitch. Need to go to my settings. Stream. Alright. People who can stream to your channel. Oh, I get it. Raids. Moderation, there we go, moderation. Links, block hyperlinks. Yeah, I do have block hyperlinks. Okay, it says here, your channel's chat will automatically delete posted URLs except for ones posted by you, moderators, admins, and VIP, and you're a VIP. So you should be fine. That it. Nintendo Direct. Oh yeah, live in 20 hours. We're not watching this. That's in 20 hours. That's tomorrow, practically. I mean, we could stream this tomorrow. Well, actually, I might have to do things tomorrow, so I might not even be here to even watch it. I'll have to watch the post stream or something. And I'm pretty sure no one would want my reactions. Because all it's going to be is just yawns and boos and eye rolls. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be flabbergasted with anything they'll post. What are we going to be expecting anyways? Let's see if I can pull out something bullshitty but realistic for Nintendo to do. I don't know. Maybe they'll announce like GameCube on Nintendo Switch Online while raising the price. They'll bump it up to like 70 a month instead of 50. Yeah, I gotta find this dude's face. Okay, there it is. I want more Silk Song stuff, but that was rare. We got a bit from the Xbox showcase. If they announce anything Animal Crossing, it's going to be an automatic disappointment. Watch them announce more mobile stuff like Pocket Camp. Pocket Camp's getting an update. You're like, who cares? Pocket Camp these days is only being played by e-girls. If there were a book in which you could find faces. Also, I finally solved the effing puzzle. Okay. Oh, I bet you they'll announce Three Houses DLC, or what is that? That Warriors Fire Emblem game. They'll probably announce DLC for that. That's probably expected. If they really want to hit it out of... Well, no, they wouldn't, because Sakurai said he wouldn't be doing any more with it. But like a third year battle pass or whatever, fighter pass, that'd be out of left field. I still wouldn't probably buy it. I mean, who says it has to be headed by Sakurai, too? I don't know. Nintendo's full of, like, dumb surprises. They're not good surprises. They're dumb. Like, who honestly was expecting Splatoon 3? Because I remember the excuse was they didn't want to make F-Zero because it'd compete with Mario Kart. But here they are making Splatoon 3 while Splatoon 2 is still alive and kicking on the same console. So that excuse literally went out of the water. Give us... Well, no, like, you already saw the what is it, the Mario and Rabbids game. They announced already DLC for Rayman. Like, what is it with these companies? You know this was a Ubisoft thing. This was a Ubisoft thing, not a Nintendo thing. That they announced DLC for the game before it was even out. Like, you don't do that. That's so distasteful. I hate that shit. Like, it just reinforces, like, your game's incomplete. Right out of the box, incomplete. But then again, they sell these things in, like, editions. Like, you get your standard, your deluxe, and then your premium editions. And, oh, I hate it. I hate current AAA gaming. I hate a lot of just gaming in general. Like, Temtem's now doing this Battle Pass stuff. Like, you have to pay for the Battle Pass. Like, I didn't have any intentions of getting Temtem, but now this just reinforces my decision not to get it. I don't know when the last E3 thing actually had me excited. I mean, unless you want to count the Directs as E3s too. Like, I feel like everything just has been disappointment since, like, the PS4 and Xbox One generations. That's when everything really started going downhill. Devs have lazy habits ever since DLC was used as a substitute for finishing a game. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo released that Animal Crossing game. It was practically early access. And if that's going to be the thing for Nintendo and Animal Crossing, I don't want any part of it anymore. All I can do is hope that quality of life dev hack updates come to, like, older games. Because that I'd be into. Like, imagine GameCube Animal Crossing, but with, like, legit multiplayer. That'd be cool. Like, just give me the old shit. I don't want none of this new sanitized crap that's unfinished. Like, at least Animal Crossing on the GameCube had the balls to, like, insult you. Now every character in New Horizons just seems, like, soulless and forcefully happy, like they're on fucking Prozac or some shit. It's tiring. It's boring. There's nothing new. Like, I remember playing GameCube Animal Crossing and it felt like the villagers always had something new to say. But again, I was younger and dumber back then too. So a lot of the magic really worked. Any game can have multiplayer if you and your friend both hold the controller. No. Blaze was wanting to do something like that, but it never happened. Well, it might happen. It might happen, but I don't know. Isn't this playlist about to be over soon? I have to look after this color. Because I might test the waters with the in-game music once that's over. Now we got about like 15 minutes left. It's definitely finding its way out. No, the bad thing is none of the music in this game is like on YouTube. I mean, I very well could just jump in the game and rip the music myself, but that's too much work. And I don't have Audacity anymore, seeing as they put spyware into their stuff. I do miss Audacity, but I don't miss it to put spyware back on my computer. The music from the Doors game is decent. Yeah, it's probably somewhere on YouTube. Okay, this song is like peak Weather Channel. If you had to be anything besides a porcupine, what would you be? In before a human, because I'm not actually a porcupine. I guess striped hyena then? I don't know, that's like my backup. I haven't like used that character in like years, so I kind of don't care. Oh yeah, I wonder when that's gonna come back up in the fandom again, where like anyone but black people, like if you're not black, you can't have hyena personas, which I cannot wait for that to come back in the furry fandom again, just so I can laugh at it. Our third character was a striped hyena named Janes. Okay, I'm missing a color. I'm blind. Oh, it's over there. I later gave him a spotted half-brother named Jambreeze. I got some backup tracks in mind to play once if we don't hit the song. Wait, why are we playing it again? Yeah, I noticed this one was a little longer than the others, so I'm not sure if this is like the last one is like a demo and this is the real song, but I don't know. I just did research on Audacity and spyware. Thank the Lord I never updated it. Apparently the controversial TOS only applies to update versions after 3.0.0. I thought Audacity just updates automatically. That's why I gutted it before it could do that. Because you know technology nowadays always has to update automatically, be intrusive and annoying. I don't know. It's probably too late for me to go back and download it. I know it's like open source, so people got like forks of it and stuff. But I don't know how well I'd like trust other people's versions of Audacity. Could just be jumping out of the fire or jumping out of the pan and into the fire, you know? I mean, I've found a way to like get sounds off of the internet in a bootlegged way that requires the voice recorder program and a little bit of poking around in the sounds option, but I feel like that's still too much work because then I have to like post edit it, because what I really liked about Audacity is you could edit the audio and trim it down. I have to take it to like a different program to do that. It's awful. Forks. Is this Audacity or silverware? Ha! I get it. Where? Well, as I heard, it was open source, so like people can like make their own versions of Audacity. I know I had this one program bookmarked. It was like banned something. Like you could, I think someone recommended it after the whole Audacity thing, but I never got around to downloading it to try it out. I mean, I have it bookmarked. I can check it right now. If I can get my bookmarks back up, because I hid them because I don't want those showing when I'm streaming. Show bookmarks. That was LMMS home, which, yeah, LMMS, which is basically like, I guess, Audacity or Fruity Loops or something. It says produce music with your computer. I guess you can also record with it, I'm assuming. But that news was like, what, almost a year ago? I don't know if the spyware's in this one either. So I'm gonna have to get more reviews or whatever. Do more shopping around. Like, I just, like, yeah, I do want to download music, but I don't want to like download it through like websites and stuff. I'd rather just rip it myself. And I'm not like going after like music that's already out there like 10 times. Like you'll find 10 uploads of like certain songs. I'm talking about like songs that no one knows. That if like YouTube were to like, if not even YouTube, if the person was just to like delete it, that song would be gone for good. No one would be able to hear it ever again. That's the kind of stuff I'm downloading. So it's more like archival purposes, just for like me. Because I've been there before, where like a song has been on the internet and then it's just taken down and it's gone. It's literally gone. And look, I get Pro Painter at like the last minute. This is awful. Awful. Worst place to get. That's the worst place I ever got Pro Painter. And it's still going. Alright. And I remember when I used to like go to the library back when I still lived with my parents to download music. If you're not black, you can't have a hyena persona. By the same logic, if you are black, you can't, but you aren't a hyena in real life, you can't have a hyena persona either. Oh, you see, I'm playing it safe. I'm a porcupine. Not like I'd need to play it safe anyways. What is this monster here? This guy looks creepy. Only furries left will be Therians. Therians are kind of cringe themselves too. But yeah, as I was saying about the library, I'd go there to download music and just bring it home to listen to later because we had dial-up back then. So I had to go to like places that actually had like good internet to get my music because there's no way I was gonna wait like 30 minutes to listen to one song. Who the hell is this thing? This guy looks creepy and I hate it. Yeah, I remember the first time like downloading music, I had all this. I didn't even have a separate hard drive for it. It was all on one laptop, and that laptop kicked the bucket, and I lost all that music. I think it was like, what, 30 gigabytes of music, and that really hit me. That really hit me hard because like that was when I stopped. Well, no, I haven't stopped. I started another downloading spree, and I actually have the hard drive with it. I still have that hard drive with the music. But like there was like some point where I just stopped when streaming became a thing, and that was a big mistake because with streaming, like they've proven that they can take those down whenever they want to, whether if it's Spotify's decision or the music artist's decision. It's really retarded. Like the only reason I download music is because if I were to download everything, or if I were to buy every song I actually wanted, I'd be broke. I'd be out on the streets broke. That's why I just like go for the music that I know isn't going to be anywhere else nowadays. So like if it's not in any like catalog or whatever, I'm gonna just yoink it. Because more often than not, these people don't even have like Bandcamp pages anymore. They're like dead bands, not even making money, not even selling their albums. That's nuts. So it's like you can't really hurt anyone who's like down and out of the game anyways. Like what are you gonna do then? Like buy secondhand CDs which they also make no money from? I don't know. I don't like it when people mistakenly think furries identify as animals. Those are Therians. Most furries will freely admit to being human if push comes to shove, but pretending that you're not pretending is part of the suspension of disbelief. Funny enough, I have a Bandcamp page, and I'm not even a band. Well, that's the thing. It's like a SoundCloud. It's like a more professional SoundCloud. I remember using Bandcamp back when, like a band I used to listen to, well, I still kind of listen to, used it to keep up with like their yearly drops. I haven't really been on Bandcamp in like years. And the only reason I go to SoundCloud is to get access to music that isn't available anywhere else. So I have to like go on and like download those things too. Oh yeah, this song right here. This song is the last of the album right here, but for me, before I even knew what the lineup for these songs were, I thought this was the first song. No, this is the last one. And it's almost over. Which is weird. I don't know why they think this one's the last song, because it feels like it moves it fits in with the other two first songs on this album. It's weird. Alright, that's a song. Okay, let's see what they're playing here. Let me boot up Roblox a bit more. No, Roblox goes up. Let me boost that volume up. And we got whatever this song is. Let me turn it up a bit more. Or is this too loud? I don't think I've heard this one before. All of my albums are free. They're still overpriced. Well, then in that case, they cost you your time. I like how diverse the music tracks in this game are, and they shuffle around randomly enough that you never know what to expect. Yeah, that's the thing about WeatherScan, is they play front to back. They don't shuffle the music up. Like, I've listened to WeatherScan so much, like I almost know what song's coming next. See, I'll play this music on and off until it gets to that weather channel like sound or whatever. I actually like their take on the weather channel music. This one looks like it's going to be pretty easy. Two and a half hours so far here. I'm sure we'll have this done before 4 hours. Oh boy, we're missing some colors. Where am I missing them? Right there. What the hell is this? I thought it was starting up with like boss music, then it just turns to classical. Is it racist to refuse to hug porcupines, or is it racist to hug them? Don't ask me, I don't care. I gotta get this corner up here because I don't want to come back to it. Probably gonna regret that, but whatever. Finished Creepy Man. Or more. I don't know, is this One Punch Man stuff again? I think so. This one's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I will play my own music. Yeah, this one's only 2 minutes, so have fun with this one. This one's kind of quiet. You know what hybrid species needs to exist? A porcupine martin. No. I was off the tongue better than Foxger. Right. I'm gonna have to pull up a playlist. Find this one. Because it's always been hard for me to find, but when it's in my playlist, it's a bit better. Yeah, this one. If it'll ever play. Let me refresh. There we go. Now it's the fun game of seeing if I get copy struck. I pronounce it Foxger because Badger has a soft G. Foxger, or the Fox Tiger version. Or if you just want to use the hard R. It's racist when non-badgers call us badger. You'll have to say badger. No. So it's gonna end soon. It's on my playlist. So that means it's gonna playlist and probably play a song that's not allowed. I could try and play that one. I don't know how people would feel about that one, but I'm gonna play it. Yeah, that's a good song. This one goes on for like 15 minutes, so it gives me plenty of time. Tangentially, I'm a bit of a connoisseur of anti-white racial slurs and was disappointed that redneck was banned from Scrabble recently. Did they ban cracker too? Cracker can mean non-offensive things like, yeah, I know, but never know. Technically, a certain word I'm afraid to say can refer to a bundle of sticks. Yeah. Yeah, I was able to play that word in, or a technical word in that, but with a ED at the end. On what was it? That word game with the Reaper. I forget the name. It was like Word Quest or something. But it let me use that word. I have a screenshot somewhere that it let me use that word. And I laughed. It was pretty much Fagged. That was the word. And I'm not going to say it because Twitch will hate me. The idea that white people need to be protected from redneck in the same way black people need to be protected from the N-word is honestly more offensive to me than the word redneck. Or maybe it has to do with the term redskin and sharing like a somewhat similarity. So it's like, oh yeah, we gotta take that one down too. It's too close to the other word. It's not allowed. Same with gringo. Come on now. All right. Oh, there's the color. It's gonna say I'm missing one again. Getting close on to 3 hours here. I'm doing this all by myself. As I said, I was gonna end the stream. If I have to do this all by myself, I'm gonna end the stream once it's all over. I mean, at this point, I'd probably still end it even if a bunch of people jumped in. Yeah, even if one little bit gets muted, I'm probably just gonna scrap the thing and just turn it into like a fast montage video or a time lapse. And just put some music behind it or something. I'm leaving soon, so adios, muchachos. Alright, have a good day. Just be me, myself, and I. So I'm probably going to mute myself until someone else enters the chat. I don't know. Sans, but yes, King. Pre Undertale Sans. Before he became big boned. missing? Oh, up there. It's done. It's had 15 minutes already. Oh, got like 3 minutes left. Alright, song's ending for sure now. What else do I got? Actually, let's play that one too. It's weird, but it's something. check music again because this song's gonna end soon. I'll play that one next. Hopefully it doesn't copy strike me. Actually, I forgot I have like a start play button, so if I get into a place where I can't get to the music because of this, I can just hit pause. No, no, we're not playing. We're not playing them. And now I get this. What are you doing? No, we're not playing that. That'll copyright me. Let me look. I guess we can play this. Pretty over? Actually, no, it isn't. Okay, keep it playing. Music. What we got? Actually, let me just hit this and I'll take a bathroom break real quick. It's probably gonna get copy struck, but whatever. I'll look for a different song, but this. Go back to here. What do I have? 10-minute extended version. Okay. A bite. Yeah, if it's just this loop, it might get a little nauseating after a while. Let me get another my playlist actually pulled out, because I don't know what it is with YouTube that when I listen to something within a playlist, it likes to put the playlist back on top again when I'm like in the middle of scrolling through it. Alright, what are we gonna be playing? There's a lot I'd want to play, but I know it'll get copy struck. Actually, this is royalty-free stuff, so maybe I can get away with some of this. We'll see. I'm always surprised. $3 and 20 minutes. It's crazy. Alright, I gotta readjust my seat because my sacrum's hurting. Alright, let's go. I'm probably gonna lean back and it's gonna show me leaning back. Oh. Hello. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, my face looks weird. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset the camera real quick. There we go. Perfect. There it is. 2 more left. Let's go. This. Well, we'll find out. That did pass. Cool. What else we got? that song. What else we got? I'll try the. No, not that one. Not that one. Try this one. It's quiet. I don't remember this one sounding like this, but okay. It's probably super quiet. Oh, this I remember. I'm not gonna get too worried about that number. Alright. New track. No, not files. Oh, we got here. This is good. This'll do. Okay, what am I missing? Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, right there. Okay, I see it. Thought I hit that one, but whatever. One more and I can never look at, and then I'll never look at these ever again. So glad to be done with it. Next song. I hear Gilded going off in the background. So, any moment now, come on. There it is. We're all done. I am so glad to be done. Oh. Alright, I gotta reset the camera again. I'll probably wrap it up. That's every anime picture done. Don't have to touch this ever again unless they update it, and I hope they don't. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat and get stuff set up and probably be in Blaze's stream.